Again, for the record, your name?
Henry Martinez.
Henry Martinez. I appreciate you guys coming out here. And Los Angeles Dodgers, is that your team of choice?
Yeah, that is my team of choice. I grew up as a Dodger fan. I'm from California, so yeah, I just grew up into it.
So who's your role model?
Role model life-wise, I'd say my parents, and baseball-wise, I'd say Cody Bellinger is my role model.
Oh, good one. Good one.
Yeah.
So how did you get here?
How did I get here? So last year, I go to Wagner College in Staten Island, and last year our coach sent 3 guys here, Johnny being one of them. Well, he was with Wagner at the time, and those 3 came here, had the best. They came back and said it was the best experience of their life. So my coach sent me, Cody, Eli, and Eric here, hoping for the same thing. And I'll tell you, it matched everything they said.
What did they say, and can you put it into words?
Well, they talked about anywhere from the town to the fans to even Scotty to just being around all these guys and bonding into a family, basically.
And part of that is fan interaction. What was that like?
Well, we got the Pew crew, and they on some days we needed them to get us going. You know, we'd be tired at the field, and they'd constantly, every day, they never failed to have energy to get us going, and they made baseball, they made it fun out there. There was no dull moment out there.
Your parents came here, didn't they?
My parents did come out like 2 weeks ago, I think.
So what did you tell them about the experience?
I said, you guys are gonna love this. Like, it's like no other. Like, just soak it in like I'm doing this whole summer, and it's great.
Did you get a chance to see the area?
I explored a little. I went to Lakewood. We've been to Bemis Point. I went to the Chautauqua Institution. That was an interesting place. The community right there. And yeah, but I didn't do too much exploring, so.
You played in that softball game.
I did play in the softball game.
As did your manager. He kind of got rocked a little bit.
He told us when we got there, he said, I'm going all out today. He said, I don't get to do this often, so I'm going to give it all I got. And we said, all right, your game, go ahead.
Yeah, he's right. He pitched it, and he's lead-off batter. He exercised his managerial prerogative, man. They loved it, and that was a great experience. Did you find in just, whether you were in parades, you were at Lutheran, you were Chautauqua, Wegmans, various things, is that something the players enjoy doing?
Yeah, but I can tell you this, we all love that. We all love not the attention, but how people look up to us, look at us. Like, that's the Jamestown Tarp Skunks, and it just means a lot, because being a kid and looking up to people, and now being in those shoes, being the person looked up to, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool experience.
Did you find that, well, let's talk about Scotty here for a second. Asked everybody about a Scotty James story. Do you have one?
I actually do. So, we went up to Auburn, I think it was 3 weeks ago, maybe. It was somewhere middle of the season, and it was a tight ball game all game, 3-2 game in the 6th, I want to say. And in the 6th inning, whole game, he's like sad, mad because we're losing. And then in the 6th inning, we put up a 10 or 12 spot, and we go up by a lot. And all of a sudden, he's jumping around the dugout, And we all go in the dugout and we look at him. We go, "Oh, now you're happy," because you weren't happy with us before. But now that we just scored 10, you all like us again, and that just Scotty meant so much to this team, and I'm so grateful I got to meet him.
Did you interact much with the Dr. Carlos Secrets of Champion thing?
I probably interacted the same as everyone else. I didn't really dig too deep into it. I know the fingers, the whole thing we had around the team.
Yeah, that was unique.
Yeah.
Exactly. So when you go back home now, go back to Wagner. This is your what are you going to tell them about the experience and whether you would recommend such a thing next year?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I personally, I wanna plan to come back here next summer actually, but if that's not the case, whoever our coach sends here next year, you got 7 guys who have been here from Wagner that can tell you all about it, can tell you how great it is. You're gonna have the best time of your life, and it's unforgettable.
What's a question I should be asking you?
Did I enjoy my time here? Because I think that's the biggest one. It wasn't really about baseball at the end of the day. Baseball was just a plus, but you come here and you meet so many different people. You meet teammates that you're going to have a bond for a lifetime, and it's just unforgettable because not everyone gets this, and I think we should all be grateful of it.